Hello everyone, welcome back to Slice and Dice 3.0 Release Edition. I finally demonstrated that I'm capable of winning on normal, so let's at least give hard a shot here. Play with the curse. And maybe I'll see what's going on with these greens, huh? Try something other than basic. I guess there are more than 3 layouts. The first couple times I saw this dialogue, I thought it was just, oh, okay, like there's 3 loadouts you can choose, but it seems to always offer you basic and then 2 others. Right, this is heavily focused on, well, I guess it's not that heavily focused. It has an extra red instead of your yellow. So I would almost call this healing focused, but okay, fine. Let's see what's going on with greens. Greens seem to be like wacky combo pieces from what I've seen in the their flowers? Hello? Okay. No, one of them. Anyway. Okay, what is this? The primrose. Okay, so this one's a flower. Yeah, you have this ability, leaf. Costs a keyword side and a blank side to boost an ally. And then it has this super omega growth on 2 faces, which is just a measly little heal 1, but all of its sides get bigger by 1 pip when you use this. And we can add growth. Okay. And the spade? What the fuck? This is horrible. Okay. Okay. But I guess the point is its mulchability. You have access to very reliable heal. Right? You can imagine as if this die were completely, instead of being revive 1, if it were all completely heal 2. Which is what mulch gives you. Mulch lets you do that, plus more. And okay, a red character whose dice was all heal 2s wouldn't be my favorite, but it's not bad. Okay. And then we have Squire, Lost, and Lazy, who are all, simple enough. Imp every 3rd turn isn't too bad, probably? I assume that doesn't carry over between combats, right? Like, if I win my first combat in 2 turns and get no imp, am I getting an imp on turn 1 of my second combat? I don't think so. Add single use to odd sides? Okay. Tunnel vision. What? You only get offered 2 items and 2 level up choices. So what does this mean? You just have to choose randomly every time? Or what? It must mean that, right? Okay. When monsters take damage, they self-shield 1. I'll just take the imp. Adding an imp on turn 3, let's just not let the combat go till turn 3. Easy. I'll save that one since they're all the same. Oh, I'm so used to orange being up here. My orange is down here. Okay. Well, no one's really attacking my orange, so I don't want this. This is decent. Yeah, maybe I'll just block a lot for my green. Am I just going to do nothing this entire turn? No, I get to attack 1. Great. Oh, right. I have leaf. Hang on. Maybe there is something better. Well, I don't have any blank sides, so I guess not. So, I don't know. Good turn, I guess. I took 0 damage. Well, I took 0 damage, and I did 1 damage. Oh, whoops. This was supposed to go here. But I got petrified, and the imp's 1 turn closer to arriving. So, really, not actually a good turn. All I need to do is kill this thorn. I need, some damage from one of these idiots, please. you. Okay, that's 1 damage. Could I get another? There we go. So now block here and here just in case I'm confused somehow. Kill. Curse Mastery. Win a fight with a curse. I don't quite understand what unlocks came with. I think I talked about this in a previous episode, but like upgrading to version 3 mostly carried over your unlock and stuff data, but some of it didn't somehow. It's very confusing. I don't know. So I can upgrade my Primrose, who I barely got to use, to a Spine, a different sort of plant, huh? Looks like a plant. You have cantrip damage, heal 4, and you're thorny. Huh. I feel like I'm pretty defensive already. I'm not that excited to get this. Squire to Bard is probably fine. Oh, what is this new thing again? Shield 1 cleanse for a blank side. That's probably fine. Yeah, and we get a cursed chest. A random level 1 curse for 4 random level 1 items? Of course. How could I not? Revert all changes to the middle column. Blanks turn into 3 damage, kill yourself. Alright, I mean, Leather Vest and Scar or something. And, I mean, like, I'm gonna equip the Doomblade. It's better to have... Well, actually, wait, am I? I have spells that require blank sides, right? Where is it? There's one, and... That's one. Yeah, blank sides are actually better than this, so I guess I won't do that. And right now, Bowl doesn't do anything. I don't think it prevents the side from getting changed. It just, like, if you put it as your second item, if the first item changes everything, and you want the changes to the middle column back, or something like that, you could do that. Huh. Well, you could use some more max HP, I think. And, I mean, give you some empty max HP as well, so Spade has something to do. Leave these alone. What was my curse? I forgot. Did it tell me? It didn't, I don't think. On turn... On specifically turn 3, 1 pip to enemy sides. So that coincides a little bit badly with adding an imp on turn 3. Oh well. One damage ranged poison. That's nice. Take out this archer early. Add growth? That's not bad. Block 1 for everybody? That's pretty good. I would be growthing this, I suppose. What does this cost? A keyword side and a blank side. So one thing I haven't... Oh, what is this? Okay, cool. Since turn numbers matter, it now will tell me what turn it is. Cool. One thing I haven't figured out yet is, like, how to choose to pay pips for abilities like this. Like, this just requires a keyword side and a blank side. What if I had 2 different keyword sides? So far, when I played off camera, my experience was it would just take the top side first. If, like, this was some great ability with a keyword and this was some shitty one, but for some reason I couldn't afford to use the great one before using Leaf, then Leaf would spend the great one. I mean, okay, I don't really care about saving a blank, because I don't seem able to Leaf anyway. Alright. So let's put some growth here and shoot this archer. Primrose is not thorny, right? Yeah. So block, block, mulch. We're doing great aside from the curse that is like on turn 3 all hell breaks loose. But that's kind of the thing about hard and higher difficulties is that, yeah, there are curses. You do kind of have to survive those. Why are you taking so much damage? It's because this bee is attacking you. Okay, let's try not to have that be a thing. Ah. So if I save these, I can definitely leaf the bee. If I want. I'm not sure that's the best investment of my entire turn, spending 3 dice to do 2 damage. But I could. I think we just reroll everything. I don't really want any of this. I do want these, thank you. This, I mean, it's okay. Got him. Yeah. Be dead. And I'm gonna have to cope with the imp, it would seem. So I could leaf, but to do so, I mean, I have to use these 2 dice, so all I can do is leaf here, which is not very good. So we're just gonna poke this guy. Mulch for the lost again, and else to protect the primrose? Two poison, that is so rude. Let's keep none of this. Ow. Shield 3 is probably helpful somehow. These kill the imp. Obviously, there was no need to keep re-rolling that. And adding growth to a target's sides is fine, right? Yeah, so I guess I'll just keep it all. Please grow this. Who do I want to shield? I guess you. So yeah, do this. Cruel for the kill. And mulch up the bard. Okay, I think we got him. Yes, we did got him. Revert all changes. Why are you giving me all these, like, items that are like, if what you have is items you don't want, this will let you unhave those items. Or a potion. I mean, this isn't terrible. for some big boss fight, I could, or, you know, a fight where an enemy has problematic traits, I could take this and just leave it for quite some time and put it in when it's necessary. But I'd like some items that do something, please. All I've got is like the Lost has extra HP. Not that impressed. Although, I mean, it is actually kind of useful because I have all this mulch I can't do anything with. Just give me a random, please. Immune to shields, 2 max HP. I think I'll put that on. Right? I usually don't like it very much, but I have a lot more healing than I do shields. You know, it makes the bard's abilities a little bit weaker, obviously, but 2 max HP early in the game, like, I don't know. This only gets worse once you've missed 2 points worth of shields. And even then, it's neutral, right? If you've missed 3 points worth of shields, it can be a thing. I guess it's also an issue if, like, you're getting shot for lethal and nobody can block for you, but this makes it hard to be shot for lethal because you have more, I don't know. I think it'll be okay. Let's give it to someone with low HP? I don't know. We'll try to be a healing team so far with, like, the Primroses. No. Basically with Spade. Spade does a lot of healing. So we don't need as much shields, hopefully. Yikes, 2 bees killing themselves, okay. Well, I need some more damage. That is not doing it. Alright, well, maybe we'll just block this bee. This is the only... Well, it's not the only play, I guess. I could use that as leaf fodder. Although increasing somebody's... Whoops. Increasing someone's sides is not very exciting right now. He's immune to shields! Okay, fine. Ah, if I time this better, I can have the bard do... Oh, this isn't... I wish there was a redo button so I could say, I don't want to do that undo. Bring me back to where I was. I keep thinking this is focus. It's not. It's cantrip. So mulch you, and else you? Sure. Oh, if only this guy could be shielded, huh? Well, if I just give him all 4 health back, he'll be okay. Or if I kill some enemies. Oh, who knew you had a damage side? Wow, what a champ. I mean, shielding is terrible this turn, because the only guy being attacked is immune to shields. It does, you know, I could mulch. Yeah, I should have no trouble mulching this guy if necessary. But I think he'll be fine. Ooh, yum yum yum. Get that primrose going. Oh, I want to leaf somebody, but I don't have any blank sides. Because then I could kill this bee, whereas currently I cannot. And it means we're getting a damn imp. Ugh. Ah, so hang on. Does this have any pips? I would argue not, right? Am I allowed to do both of these? I'm not. This is not a pip. Okay. Hello? That is so much damage? Oh, okay. Handled. Thank goodness those sides are all gigantic. From the growth sides. Alright. Oh no. Coffin. I believe this is a terrible unit. From what I've heard from a couple people on the Discord. You get a tier 0 hero, which I don't think there are any, like, specially designed, like, custom-built tier 0 heroes. Like, Berserker. Somebody designed this class. Right? I believe the tier 0 heroes are down-leveled or weakened versions of level 1 heroes. Automatically generated in some way. And that would be fine. Wouldn't it be cool to have 6 heroes? The downside is, though, that they start consuming level ups, and then, like, you don't get 5 level 3 heroes by the end of the game because your level 0 guy has taken, you know, some number of power of level ups by then. So I think I'm gonna not do that. Berserker seems pretty good because we have all this healing, right? Sure. Oh, and also ways to get more max HP? Oops. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Do we still want him to have the bark skin? It seems okay. We'll just heal him, right? Maybe I should give him the empty max HP as well? I just hope Lost at 4 is okay with his, like, dodge and some shields, maybe. Now, in this fight, we don't really have a ton of, like, we don't have, like, infinite damage. Although, what happens if I just mulch something here? Do I lose the pips? I don't. Okay. Interesting. So, spending this side makes it's gone because Bramble turns all your stuff into single use. But mulch just consumes the pips, not the side. And so we get to keep the die. Interesting. So what I'd really like to do is rush down the Bramble. I also wish I'd given the Lost more. I'd left him with the max HP so I could just heal him now. Now I have to find some shields, which are few and far between. Yeah, because the Bramble's just one-shotting him. Okay, well, we keep that, obviously. This we re-roll. I mean... I guess we keep this. Feels bad. This is a really good side. The problem is I want to save it for when the Bramble is at half health to finish him off. So I think I am actually supposed to re-roll this, weirdly. And I definitely want to re-roll this for the pain sides. Oh, also, out of curiosity... I wondered whether... Okay, is it legal to use Leaf? Like... Yeah, it doesn't consume this because it has 2 keyword sides. So if I were to use this up, okay, I can't. Mulch? I don't know. Mulch, mulch. Now leaf, yeah, I can't do it because these all have 2 keywords and leaf says you need 1. Got it. Anyway, we're keeping these. Rolled the same one again, huh? This is like exactly the same 3 dice. Okay, try again. I'll see you later, Lost. I guess I want to leaf the Lost so he can finish off the rat cleanly. And then go in for some damage. What can I still use? Nothing. It just says, do you want to end your turn? Somehow I thought there was, it would be like, those would be flashing green. Oh, I see. Because a hero is dying, it's not saying, hey, why don't you end your turn? That would be kind of rude, right? Well, so much for saving that 2 damage cruel side, huh? But I get the hero back. Oh, so I guess I did save the side in that regard. Actually, these blank sides are kind of sick. Right? I love these. Okay, but this is better. Because I can else to prevent some of the poison. There's that damn imp. Okay, so this is a kill here if I just get leaf active, which I will do by saving a blank. And then the imp should be no problem. Oh well. Yeah, leaf the Lost, get the kill, heal, and else here, I guess, having not much else to do. Hopefully I can kill 1 imp every 3 turns. Keep that, that seems good. Oh yeah, I win, right? Whoop. I'm out of here. I could even have let him just kill me because the Lost was already dead. But fine. Blessed Ring, Shield 1 Rescue. Okay, that's not bad. It is bad for the Berserker who's immune to shields, but... Left side with 4 damage, -2 max HP, huh? The problem is left sides are all generally pretty good. I guess we could give it to the Spade. His left side sucks. On the other hand, we could just give somebody a right side for no cost. But of course, it's less effectful. Shield 1 Rescue is usually not that good. Sometimes it's okay. Just give me a random one. Copy the right side onto top and bottom, huh? Well, currently not so good. But, I mean, it's not awful here, right? I don't know. It's a side that does nothing this turn. No, it is awful, because it makes all these growth sides much worse. Okay, and I think the Lost is having a rough day. I don't know about giving the Berserker all the extra HP. Let's try and get the Lost a little bit more manageable, shall we? I mean, we could dodge. But the Lost is not that hard to heal, and in fact, this keeps you alive already. Well, there's lots of ways to keep you alive. I don't really know that I want shield 1 all as my only role for this guy, do I? One of the cantrip sides, and then shield 1 all would be nice. Let's just reroll everything. Great. Fine. I guess this was always a keep. This is good enough to finish the snake, which is all I really want. Actually, if I leaf the Lost, I can kill the Slimer, which is even better, I think. Leaf the Lost is, I don't know. I think I've been doing a lot in this run. Maybe it's a new strat. It can become an idiom of its own. I mean, yeah, this side is fine. Whatever. I can, right? Don't need to bother re-rolling that one. This is a great side. This is great. Is this GG? I don't quite think so. Oh, it doesn't even target knowing about his immunity? Come on. Well, I guess, in fairness, it knows that... So I believe the shield, the cantrip things that target you, like, they actually don't... They try not to waste. Like, it targets an ally who is taking unblocked damage with this. Or if you had cantrip heal, it would target an ally who has missing HP, I think. And so, like, yeah, it shielded the Berserker, but it doesn't really matter because everyone, all incoming damage is blocked, right? Yeah, I can't kill this guy. I kind of like this spade, man. Oh my god, I forgot there's more. This is a great side. Uh-oh. Spade, help! No, he's fine. As long as we kill the snake, he lives. I guess save this one, because it doesn't matter. Leafing this is lethal, but I don't have the ability to leaf right now. I need a blank side. Okay. Hang on. Attack here first. Oh no, right. You still suffer the spikes even though you attacked his neighbor because you also affected him. Okay, I couldn't remember for sure. Well, I don't know. I don't quite have good outlets for all of my dice. Like I just need blanks. It's crazy. What a weird set of abilities to have access to. Where, okay, we win now. Where blanks are my most precious resource. Weirdly. Aha, a new green hero. Sphere or granite? What the hell is this? Four damage heavy. Or rerolls. What? Okay. Or granite. I mean, I'm not gonna miss Primrose too much, I guess. Leaf the Lost has been good, it's true. But I kind of think I want the sphere. These rerolls will help with the bard doing stuff. Oh wait, I was thinking that these were both upgrading Primrose, but because they're both green. But I have 2 green heroes, so I'm choosing which one to replace. Got it, okay. Oh boy, I really would miss Mulch. Yeah, I'll take the sphere. So what are my, like, spell abilities? I need 1 keyword side. So, like, for example, this is a 1 keyword side, right? So I'll always have access to slam this way. I have less access to blank sides for else and leaf. But I can start bonking people, right? Technically, I would be slamming them, of course. I mean, ranged poison is lovely. Should be able to kill this guy. So one thing I could do would be to shoot him with the ranged poison and then convert this attack and this or some other 1 keyword side into 4 damage against him. Do it in the other order so that it's legal, but that's the idea. I don't think I have to save this because almost all of this guy's sides have 1 keyword. And in the meantime, I can roll some stuff on Bard. Although actually, if the Bard happens to roll a cantrip hitting here, that would be sort of bad. No, it's fine. I think I'll be okay. Let's just roll for a bit, have a fun time. Okay, so order is an issue, right? A little bit. So if I slam, I'll be taking these pips for the 4 damage. That seems appropriate. Bonk. Oh no, the spade can't mulch. His sides are all too weak. How sad. Alright, this is super lethal. Hiya! Iron Pendant. Extra shields. Wham to the 2 right sides. Wham and slam, huh? Wham to the 2 right sides. ×2 versus targets with shields. Now, enemies, as far as I know, never have shields. So this is for use on allies. I don't really have any sides that I can target my heroes with on the two right sides. Right? This one, technically. If you happen to cantrip the same guy twice, he'll get more shields. Iron Pendant, though, pretty cool. Even though I have very few sources of shields. Like, I don't have a... No, I do have a great hero. Yeah. I guess. Put it on... Probably not the Berserker, because he's immune to shields. I don't know. The Bard? Who's left to still upgrade? The Lost and the Spade. Okay. No? Well, I'll keep this one just so I don't get confused. Sure. Stunning an ogre is pretty cool. Especially because, like, once you get them down... It says every 5th HP, which is, like, kind of true? It's every 5th HP starting with HP number 3, which is a little weird. But anyway, you can see it in the diagram. They get very powerful as you start killing them, so you want to try to kill them all at once. But if you can stun them, you don't necessarily have to. Okay, so I'd also like to slam somebody. But if I did, it would kind of have to be you. And then I'd have 2 angry ogres, which is more than the number I would like. This is not a keyword side. So let's mulch first, just so I know that's gone and I don't get confused. And let's do the poison damage here. Oh, I don't... Right, I don't want to slam. What am I talking about? Okay, so saving the keyword sides is not important. I'm using this stun, not slam. Uh-oh, he's almost angry. Yeah, just reroll all of that. Ooh, 2 extra rerolls you shouldn't have. 4 damage, I mean, that kills you, which seems pretty worthwhile. Not quite necessary anymore. I like the poison damage for this, to get this ogre going. I mean, 1 shield to everybody seems pretty good. I'll just take that. I have so many rerolls. I guess I could be more greedy. Try to hit more cantrip. I'll do that. Yeah. Aha. I like this. Stun this guy now while we kill his friend. Which actually means they don't need shields at all? Is that true? The Berserker is immune to shields. I guess so. I should be trying to save a keyword side to slam, actually. Whoops. Well, I could mulch with this, maybe. Yeah, so kill you. Poison and stun you. And then mulchity mulch, I guess. An imp! Ugh. Come on, roll that dodge side. Don't make me have to kill this guy, because I don't think I can. He's just unkillable. How could you do 4 damage at once, man? Let's... Oh, whoops. Nope, this is much better. Although I guess I want both. Actually... If the Berserker attacks the Ogre for 4 damage, he'll be taking 5 more, kind of. I guess he lives through that. That's fine. Yeah, this seems okay. Oh. And I have access to slam from these sides. Sure. So, everybody lived happily ever after. It's slow going, though. I'm having to, you know, use my noggin a little bit more with these weirdo green abilities. What is an alien? I do not recognize these icons. That looks like cleanse. Yes. Oh, interesting. These are abilities that don't have a base side. This is like target an ally, but do nothing. And also it has cleanse. So it's not like heal or shield, it's just cleanse. This is 3 damage. Well, so why isn't this just a sword side? Let's see what his ability is. Okay. Target ally shield. This is weird. So this is not the same as a shield 5 side. It's similar because it shields for 5. But it isn't a shield side for abilities that care about that. And it is a single keyword side for abilities that care about that. Huh. This would be instead of my spade? I mean... Sure, that seems fine, I guess. Or I could upgrade the Lost into the Rogue, which is like a pretty clear upgrade, I guess. I'm not sure about the alien upgrade. I'm very attached to that mulch. I don't know. It's not the greatest thing that's ever happened, but it is pretty cool. So maybe give you some max HP because you use it to stun people. Some empty actual HP, and you can have some max HP to get all the healing. And it's the sarcophagus fight. Well, I'll see what I can do. They're both attacking the sphere. How rude. Well, I have so many rerolls. The damage cantrips don't even fucking work, of course. Okay, but this just straight up kills a null, which is nice. It would work if you happened to hit the sarcophagus. Gonna need some shields for the Berserker soon, or some heals. Okay, this is maybe something? Let's see. What do I mean, this isn't all that good. It's just 2 damage. I wanted a poison side, I think. But at least this is a damage side that gets to a null, whereas the cantrips would not be. Shield 1 to everybody is literally just shield 1 to sphere. It's a very bad side, but so are all of your other sides? Okay. This guy's getting exhausted. And wait. Alright, this kills him. Yeah, that's the problem with that line. Get mulched? Thanks. Ah, hey. Yeah, I'm not going to use this on Slam, so I guess mulching with it is fine. This we're obviously mulching, and it obviously goes there. Damage the Knoll, I guess. Yeah. This could be a tough fight. Okay, at least we aimed the cantrip right. Right, good shooting on that, I guess. Finish off the Knoll? Seems okay. Not sure it's the greatest thing I've ever done, but it should be okay. Mulch here, so you can afford this. Also, did I kill the wrong one? I thought I killed the Knoll who was not going to be exerted next turn. Not sure what happened there. I don't think we're going to come up with the 11 damage this turn. So he's going to run away, and I'll have to kill the imp. And also, like, live. Or just let the spade die, I guess. Oh, the imp is also dying. Okay, well, we win the fight. That's good news. Not clear how I could possibly keep Spade from dying. I would need a lot of else's, maybe? No, that's not enough. Can't stun anyone. They got too much HP. Yeah, none of this does anything. Sarcophagus, could I get him below half HP? Can I maybe kill him? 10 damage? This could be as much as 4. Slam could be as much as 4. I don't think I have enough sides to come up with 2 more, right? Like, I guess Bard, cantrips. I just hit reroll 10 times, and with Sphere and Bard doing damage to this guy over and over, I guess you could get lucky enough, but it seems unlikely. The Sphere could do 3, I guess. Well, anyway, I keep this. It seems to be my only line to maybe do anything. You're at 9, so this would be 3. I mean, I would be volunteering to lose the Sphere, but we're really close, actually, right? To being able to kill this guy, if I save this side. I just have to roll a damage side on one of these two. Well, it would have to be a cantrip that hits here again. But if I keep... No, I think I'm just going to re-roll all of this. Let's see what happens. Okay. So now I could mulch you. Now I want the 1 damage cantrip back. But if I mulch you with this pip, you can attack for 4. This guy goes down to 5. This gets him to 1. And that kills, which I think is worth doing. Because we lose some HP on the Sphere for 1 turn, but we get like a pretty solid item, actually. The spade's dead anyway. He always was. Close. Whoa! Cubes? Is this dice? Some sort of dice improvement? This is what I get from the sarcophagus. Full moon. What? Every second turn, replace all sides with those of a wolf. Those are pretty good sides for this early in the game, I guess. Okay, strange. What? Okay, let's see if I can understand these. Whiskers, I understand. These all look like copycat sides. Range damage, damage, and shield, right? Yeah. Or wait, is that shield? Yes. Inner strength. You're not red or purple. I don't know what this means. Remove red and purple key... Oh my god, the color of keywords matters? Well, those are generally bad, right? Like, this is red, isn't it? That's purple? That's insane? Death is in white, so apparently not. Purple... Is that purple or is it pink, would you say? I think it's pink. I think that's a different color. So inner strength on the Berserker seems amazing. It wouldn't also fix this, would it? No, it's still immune to shields. Yeah, I mean, Whiskers could be okay, but inner strength is great. You're gonna have to take out the immune to shields, I guess. Oh, right. This was actually a good. The purple there was actually good because it wasn't die, it's Death Wish. But okay, I mean that's fine. Oh, is cantrip? No. Okay, cantrip is indeed like pink. This is fine. So we don't often trigger Death Wish anyway, but now our 4 damage sides are not painful anymore. I mean, I guess let's have you do something for a change? Just for like 1 combat before you get upgraded? Copy the rightmost side to the top and bottom. I could try doing this so that I get the wolf's rightmost side twice, but that's usually pretty bad. Do I want anyone to be... Oh, revert changes to the middle column. No, I don't want that. Do I want anyone to be immune to shields but get 2 max HP here? It's certainly getting... I mean, I don't know. I still don't have that many shields. I think it's good. You? Because you have a self-shield ability, maybe? Now, what is this dice upgrade? Gain a random item? Why would I decline? I accept. What? Was the 1 in purple and I was supposed to read that and understand that it meant -1? Are you kidding me? I mean, I might have gone for it anyway. But that was very unclear if that was what happened. Because this is not a level 1 item, right? It's a level 1 curse. Okay. Ah. I guess I could revert changes to the middle column to get this fixed. Except that I do, like... I want this on this unit. I don't know, I guess this is fine. Ah! There's so many guys. Okay, I mean this is a great side. Oh, the Sudu's all rolled pretty low. Suduls. I mean, the cleave side would be best, because I could kill, like, some illusions. But just, like, sniping a bones isn't bad. And maybe the illusions will all get cantripped to death. You never know. I have a few rerolls. I can go for the cleave. Honestly, killing the bones is probably better. Do I want this? No? Want more cantrip damage, please. Rogue dodging would be reasonable. But I think we still aim for more cantrips. Sure. What do I do with this? Nothing. Fine. Didn't get any more cantrips, but I got the dodge back. Sphere could stun something, but no one's doing that much. I think I want to keep trying to farm rerolls, basically. And land on a keyword side for slam purposes or something? Okay. Yeah, perfect. See, the rogue is immune to shields, but they're hiding anyway. So I can slam somebody if I want, or I can mulch twice. I think slamming a Sudul is better than mulching twice. Could be wrong. Uh-oh, I see a 6. Get this guy dead, stat. Thank you. Oh, killed him. Oh, the spade does something! Amazing. 3 damage still looks good, although cleave would be better, I think. This is good enough. A stun on a Sudul is good. I'll take the 1 damage just to make sure I get to kill an illusion and don't roll into a dodge. None of these sides do anything. I think I want a blank, therefore. Or a keyword side. Either would be fine. Good. This is the one I wanted to kill anyway. Yeah, I can't do anything with that. Okay. So... Right, and I was wondering, this has no pips. I know you can't use it to mulch. This is inherently no pips. I wasn't sure whether you could mulch with it. Apparently you cannot. But that's about what I expected. Stop the 2 damage, I guess? Okay. No, the imp. He always surprises me somehow. Can I get a damn cleave, please? Oh, you poor guy. No, keyword side. So it doesn't care if the side has any pips. So I'll just keep that. Actually, I guess conceivably I might else to clear it and then attack with it. Seems unlikely. But in such a case, I would like to have the poison side if possible. Ah, oh, and also this does actually have a pip, so yeah, we roll for that. I guess just go again. 3 damage is not very good. I want the cleave. It's really hurting that I have not gotten it in these roll attempts. Earlier, so far, to now, whatever. Okay, I'll kill the imp, I guess. He is attacking for a lot. This counts as a blank, right? Can I use that for else? I can. Okay, good to know. So I could else up the rogue with this and get some damage in. Seems good. This could molt somebody. This could else somebody. I don't know. It looks like things are going awry. Let's see what this turn would look like, I guess. No, every side but this is... Well, okay, let's see how it would look, but I think I'm supposed to reroll this. So else here. Immune to shields, but of course you do still get the... So that... Killing the imp. Ouch. Rescuing yourself. And I can save one of these two, but I can't save the bard. So yeah, I think that's why we're supposed to keep re-rolling. But saving these all seems correct. Very helpful. The bard lives. Okay. You? And they fled. Okay. Amazing. I made it. Now we really do have to upgrade the spade unless we want to pass. So here's statue. They made him a green hero because he was so wacky. Or mimic. So this is, yeah, the same as before. Oh no, they changed it. Replace my side with the middle base sides of other heroes in petrify order from top to bottom. Okay. So the petrify order is here, here, here. So copying this from sphere? But that's not where that is. Bard? No. Who? What? Where is he getting this side from? Place my sides. Oh, with the middle base sides. Okay, got it. So these 4 sides are copied from the middle sides of every other hero. That is kind of great. Right? Those are good sides. He has 2 blanks, which, you know, can be worked around. The thing is, the statue is pretty good. I've always been a statue fan. Obviously, no sides, kind of a bummer. But 20 HP that you don't have to worry about healing. Like, you can just soak up damage. If they attack the statue, you're like, whatever. And also, we have this. every other turn, he could be a wolf, which is great, right? But having... There's sort of a threshold for infinite value out of rerolls, where... Basically, you can consider the expected number of reroll pips you will hit when you roll all 5 dice. And if that number is greater than 1, then you can just reroll all day until you get tired of it and activate your cantrips forever. Like, not forever, you do risk getting low, but if the value, like, if the expected value is greater than 1, you know, the number of times you can hit reroll before you go down to 0, like, trends towards infinity. So you can miss early in the turn. Yeah, I mean, this Mimic reroll and then, like, Bard Rogue for damage, I think that's better than the statue. It's bad when you get stuff with, like, spikes. For example, the imps that'll be in every fight, but you get a lot of rerolls even with just 5 reroll sides, right? 5 reroll pips. And if we can get anything that increases pips at all, which we don't have right now. Then we'll be getting closer to the infinite reroll value. Okay. I don't think I want to put any items on the Mimic. Oh, this has to be equipped. Right. Very funny. What the hell? Alright, these sides kind of suck. Yeah, because I don't want to touch my reroll sides with those. Alright, let's see how this all works out. It's not exactly the most fun thing to just, like, do the reroll build for the 85th time or whatever, but it is strong. And I haven't done it 85 times. I don't even think I've played 85 games of this. I want this, right? Yeah. It's pretty much the only side of his I ever want now, that the other two have Exert. Wait, is Exert? It's purple. Oh my god, just switch these, you idiot! Okay, well, for next time. So we don't have enough rerolls that we should expect to go infinite. We're getting a bit lucky here. But not that lucky, I don't think. It's just, you know, as our rerolls are close to 6, which would be like replacement level. And at 7, it's like better than replacements. You sort of expect it to go forever. Oh, this is lethal. Alright, whiskey, sure, that's fine. If there are 4 or more monsters, your shield sides get bigger. Well, I don't really have any of those. I'm perfectly happy with whiskey. There we go. Fix that. What a sick combo. I love it. I can put a garbage item on and not mind. Okay. I mean, I'd rather not have the garbage item if it's all the same to you. Let's buff up the bard, I guess. Maybe I should be fishing harder for plus pips for my rerolls. I don't know. This is... no. We want the reroll and cantrip. Well, the cantrip sides, whether reroll or something else. Cross your fingers. Good. Got there. That's all we needed to kill the imp. Could poison the fanatic, I guess. We're pretty short on rerolls. But, you know, you usually hit one. Yeah, see? Easy. I don't want any of that. Poking the imp is a little annoying, but it's fine. Okay, we're done. I guess I'm slamming this guy? Terrible roll, but I got the one reroll, so who cares? Probably should have kept the poison. I don't know. No, we're all about cantrips. If it ain't a cantrip, I don't want it. Oh, that was lethal. I should have kept that. Okay. Anvil. Okay, sure. Most of this is absolute trash tier stuff, right? Like, I'm not even wearing it? The scar's okay. The leather vest is fine. The Doomblade I've sort of been enjoying, I guess, but it's not incredible. The Iron Pendant is fine. But a random tier 8 item is way too good to skip. All sides... Oh, there we go. So that's a way to get us one more reroll pip. And if I... Oh, 2 more reroll pips, actually. Because I can put it... No, 3 more? I put it here. Ah, no, just 2 more, because you don't copy the item, of course. So now we have 6, 7 reroll pips. We should be trending towards infinity. So I don't want to put this on. Give me a new hero. I mean, Brawler is almost worse than Berserker, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, I think I really should just take the yellow upgrade and then kind of try no more upgrades for the rest of the game. Because I'm so dependent. I could maybe upgrade the Bard. He's only no, he's adding 2 reroll pips. Oh. Rampage is purple, huh? Okay, so I guess you can have these then. These are still cantrip. Okay. Replace with wolf sides? I don't think I want that. I mean, it's not terrible. How dare you? I have 7 reroll pips. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm entitled. I'll keep this. 3 damage and self-shield is fine. Although, no, Rampage is better, right? Hello? Is this... There's a crime being committed, officer. Okay. Wow. Actually bricked out so early. That's unreal. I mean, I could kill the bones instead, but... This isn't what's supposed to happen when you have 7 reroll pips. That is how many I have, isn't it? One, 2, 3, 7. Yeah. I still want the rampage side here. And everything else I just hit reroll until I win or I lose. There you go, that's a nice hit. Okay. I'll try to keep an eye out for if I have lethal without hitting reroll again. 3, 5, no? Could stun him though. Actually I can't, the sphere's a little dead. Well, maybe I could have. What the hell? This is illegal. I should have stunned him, I guess. Targeting these guys, so sure. I mean, I got obviously a ton of reroll hits. I can't be too mad. Ah, so we could die from stabbing the imp too much. But I have lethal here. So I should stop messing around. Cantrip to the rightmost side. Currently, nothing actually good to do with that, aside from Rogue, which would actually be kind of cool. Or Sparks. Add Cantrip to all sides with exactly 1 pip. Well, I could either make the Poisons Cantrip, or I can make the Dodge Cantrip so that we're less likely to kill ourselves by poking imps. Those both seem good. I think they both seem sort of reasonable. Chomp? Yeah? Chomp is another way that we could be foiled. I mean, he only does 5 total to the top and bottom enemies. So as long as we don't take many turns killing him, we'll be fine. I'll take Catnip, I guess. The idea being, I think it's more likely that... Oh, we're not getting another yellow hero. Well, whatever. I was thinking the next yellow hero might have a right side that we can cantrip up, but okay. And also, like, the rogue being cantripped is nice. Or the dodge being cantripped, I should say. I don't think this is that great a side here. I don't know if I want the self-shield or the steel side. They both seem okay. I guess we'll see how things develop, whether he gets cantrip shielded or not. I don't know, I'll save this one for now. If he gets a lot of shields, I can take it back. Maybe I could actually put the bonus shields on this guy since he has a steel side. That's a thought. Nice, I guess. wondering already if I made a mistake, though. Like, the poison side would have come up twice as often. I don't know. If we assume we have unlimited rerolls, which isn't true for 7, but, like, the expected number of rolls you're gonna get is, like, I don't know, 20 or 30 or something like that with 7. I saw a table of it way back in the day. It's a lot. And each reroll pip you add increases the number by a lot. Well, the rogue is extreme. They're getting grayer and grayer. Every time you activate this, it gets a little grayer. Okay, maybe I send that in as a bug report. I can't see how much HP the rogue has or what their die even is. Kind of. That's funny. He's so gray. Is this lethal yet? It doesn't look like it. It's not yet purely gray. I don't know how much YouTube is going to do, like, compression is going to be an issue, but... Actually, yeah, I mean, I can still just barely tell. There used to be some text and images there. Is this lethal yet? Yeah. Oh, I forgot to take a screenshot of this to report it. Skip, I think. What is this, L? Fluctuate. Changes to a random side each turn? What? Retaining keywords and pips? Huh? What do you mean a random side? I mean, I think I have the team. I'm done. I could have a little bit of trouble with Hexia. But even if Mimic dies, Rogue becoming invincible and then doing damage will, like... I mean, we need a little bit more help, but we're almost there. Skip, yes. I do not want to change my gray or a green. I mean... The Bard, I guess he is contributing 2 pips. One for himself and one for the Mimic. So yes, this is a skip. And wasn't there some change I was thinking of making here? Yeah, I was thinking of not taking the cantrip. No, I was thinking of putting the extra shield bonus on this guy. Where? Oh, did I give that away? I did, I see. That got jumbled up into my level 8 item? My wax seal, that's why I'm so strong right now. There's the anvil, okay. Cantrip can ignore targeting restrictions, can't it? Like, so I think it could attack the sniper with Cantrip. I don't remember for sure, but I think that happens. That's not proof, because the sniper just sort of... The front row disappeared at the same time that happened. Same? What are you talking about? This isn't quite lethal. Is it? No. Because I can poke you for 3. And, like, I can slam with these 2 sides, but I still don't actually finish things off. Now we're still... Yeah, now we're there. Right? I can... No? No, we're not. Because if I slam, I don't have any more damage. Oh, that was probably it, actually. I had 2 keyword sides plus this. Okay, here we go. So let me just grab a screenshot of this, I guess. Okay. And then finish the combat. And then if I get one where it's even grayer, I'll just take a new screenshot. Ogre Blood, Bloodlust to the middle side. Oh, that's what I needed. Give that to the Bard. Pocket Mirror, copy left to right most. I don't have any... Well, it'd be okay on the Mimic, but... No, Bloodlust is amazing. Because as we start poking guys, there will be more and more damaged enemies, and so we'll get our pips, our rerolls faster. Not like that, though. I'll take the Rampage side, I think. I do need a reroll pip. Help! Help! I've been robbed. He did get poisoned. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Yikes. Go again? I should have wounded the blind instead of removing one of the demon's fancy pips. Okay, there's a 2 reroll. That helps a lot. Oh, I guess the gnolls we can't really finish with all of our cantrip damage, can we? That's kind of funny. But if we kill everything else, it should be not too hard to finish off the gnolls. This is another reason why, like, I don't know, adding cantrip to the poison would have helped, because eventually the poison would whittle them down. But I still think, like, getting dodge to be cantrip is pretty cool. I'm just gonna hit reroll at least until the demon and the blind are gone. Well, I say at least. That's when I'll have to stop, because I won't... Well, I guess I could reroll forever for more cantrip shields. You still have those, don't you? Yeah. But at some point I have to attack the gnolls. Actually, I guess this is not your best side. I want the steel side, right? Because it can one-shot even a full health gnoll. There we go. Oh, maybe I just stop here and say I don't really care if the blind lives. He's not living anyway, right? I have... Actually, this could be my opportunity to make the greatest screenshot of all time. Since I can reroll forever and the enemies won't die. Alright, I'll take this. This is good enough. Alright, so now I do want these sides to do something. Poison. 3 damage. And stun? Sure. So you can live, I don't mind that. But I guess you won't. Okay, one last screenshot. One last screenshot. This is completely non-visible. Okay, end turn. Let me just go take a break real quick to report that. Alright, like a good reporter, though, I did search around first, see if someone else had reported it, and indeed they have. And apparently it's been in since 2.0, and everyone's just like, well, that's life. You shouldn't be able to see your units. I disagree. Oh, Rogue to Dancer. That is an upgrade, yes? Because it has a reroll pip. And the same amount of cantrip damage? What is this? Lucky. I obviously don't want it. It's a dice. Randomized to between 0 and current pips. What does current pips mean? Current life total? Current pips of the side? Like it just gets worse and worse? I don't know. I'll take the Dancer, though. Hey, Dancer pick. I've unlocked ballet shoes, apparently. Is this really only the second time I've picked Dancer? Doesn't seem right. Swap the left and the right. Okay, whatever. I still want this to be cantrip, and I don't want to change anything else. Continue. Basalt and quartz. Yeah, these guys are no problem. As long as I get a couple rerolls to get the chain going, to prime the pump, so to speak. There we go. Now that we're at 4, we should be untouchable. Oh, we should. This would be a good excuse for me to learn any amount of editing so I can fast forward this garbage, but I'm not going to. You can do it yourself. YouTube has a fast forward control. Okay, so I mean, green is kind of all about breaking the game, right? I feel like it's setting up wacky combos, and in this case, the wacky combo we've set up is the old unlimited reroll build. But I didn't run into this until I opted into having 2 green heroes in my starting party, so that's interesting that you can kind of opt out of it if you want. I mean, there are rerolls on things like, you know, orange heroes like Dancer, right? You can get that without greens, but without the greens that I have, this would not be happening. Like, we would have a very different run. I mean, it's kind of an interesting, like, probability question to understand what it means to have an expected number of rerolls greater than 1. It sort of seems like, oh, okay, if on average I'm going to get more than 1 reroll every time I reroll, I should have infinite rerolls every time. But of course, you can always get unlucky 2 turns in a row, missing all your rerolls for, like, I guess you get to roll 3 times, right? Your initial roll and your first 2 rerolls. So you could, 3 times in a row, miss all your reroll pips. And even now, I could, 45 times in a row, miss. So there is, like, some finite... I don't know. But it's kind of like... The only thing keeping the main thing keeping the reroll count, expected value... Oh, I have lethal here. Finite, is that you might miss your first 3 in a row. If you get, like, +4 and you're at 6 rerolls, it gets very, very unlikely you're going to miss 6 in a row. So mostly, like, the expected value of number of rerolls is just, like, you know, what percentage of the time are you going to get... Well, I guess that still is, like, an infinite expected value, right? But, like, sometimes you still get 0? I don't know. Math is hard. Mirror Mask. Replace all sides with the hero above's base sides. Ooh, what happens if you put that in front of the Mimic? Fierce. That doesn't seem good. Sides of the hero above's base sides. Well, I mean, Brawler, obviously, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll commit more to it then. So, but since I have it, what happens if I give this to, like, the Bard, and he's copying from Mimic? Ah, okay. So this is before the Mimic gets any sides. Interesting. Well, now there's no reason to ever lock aside. I'm just going to hit reroll until I win the game. And also try to look out for enemies where that strategy might be a problem. What is this, by the way? 1 damage, Rampage Pain. Yeah, not relevant. I think we should be fine for Hexia. Just make sure to give the Dancer the most HP possible, I guess. But they become invincible. So maybe the Mimic, who's got rerolls and damage on their dice? I don't know, maybe the Brawler. Obviously, we should be insanely great against the hand. Completely unbeatable. Dragon, nothing special. Are there any other endgame bosses that I haven't run into yet? Those are the only 3 I can remember from base game, from 2.0. There might be some new ones in 3.0. Is this lethal? Yes. Twin. I mean, I'm not going to throw away 4 reroll pips, I can tell you that. Yeah, they really did move all the goofy grays into green. Yeah, I mean, skip. There's no chance. Oh, the spiker is almost a problem, but we have dodge, so I think we'll be okay. Right, Dancer should hit a dodge side before they kill themselves. Hopefully. Come on, you don't have to hit the spiker every time. This is a little bit of a problem. This is cantrip, right? Okay. Is it possible I should take a break here and not continue with this plan? No. If I die, I die. Okay, this actually could be a reason to stop. Because I can kill the spiker with non-dancer heroes, which keeps the bard alive and the dancer alive for next turn. The brawler will regrettably perish. Perhaps? Actually, we're pretty close to stunning the fanatic. With this, I think we could do it, but and then of course we would die to the spiker. Ah, so yes, we have to take a break here. Actually, we could reroll the bard a few times, I guess. But oh, wait, it's the dancer who's got this, not the brawler. So that's not as good as I thought. I was thinking... I was thinking Brawler and Mimic could attack the Spiker, killing it. Then Dancer could use Pain, pinging the Fanatic down, and then Sphere could stun him. But that doesn't work. The Dancer would die. So... we lock the Dancer, I guess. And keep going? We're still, like, expecting infinite rerolls. Huh. But I just want to get one more damage on the Fanatic so that I can stun him, I think. Ah, that's also something. The thing is, if I don't have a way to heal the Dancer... No, as long as I can kill the Spiker, I'm happy. But I don't have that at the moment, right? Is this good enough? Kill the Spiker. Yeah, I just have to reroll until this gets stunned. Okay. So you and you kill this damn Spiker, please. Stun the... Oh, never... Right, I have to damage him first. Now stun him. Oh. You're taking enough damage just from this guy, huh? I did not notice that. I can't stun them both, obviously. I could reroll more for a couple more shield pips. Bard's not really in danger of dying yet. I probably never should have locked you. Just make sure to hit more rerolls, basically. But I want to lock the Dancer so she doesn't die. And I think the Brawler for the same reason? Although, actually, how many... How many times can I afford to hit the Spiker between all these units? These heroes. I have 7 expendable HP on the... 9 expendable HP on the Bard. Which means I could hit him 4 times. Twice here. Yeah. I should let the Bard and the Brawler finish it off while the Dancer sits out. That's what I should do. And then, once the Spiker is dead, I can bring the Bard back in. Okay, at least there was an actual strategic decision for this build. Or tactical, I guess? That's cute. I'm glad there weren't 2 Spikers. I was worried about imps, but yeah, Spikers are even worse. Lots more HP, and twice as much... spikiness? I do wish I could just tell the game, look, I've demonstrated a loop. Let me go. Because we don't kill them very quickly, it must be said. I guess if we find enough damage to the fanatics, we could maybe go back to the plan of, like, just poking them all to death. Okay, still re-rolling with everybody. Like, actually getting, like, stopping and playing a real turn, I mean. And now we finish them off. Dancer's invincible after all. Is this lethal yet? No. Alright, that is. Gain the effects of all of the tier 6 to 8 items on other heroes. Okay, that seems great. Ugh! Collar is also great. Both to give to the dancer, basically. Oh, no. I was thinking of... back when we still had the rogue, there were poison sides I could add cantrip to, basically. Copycat to the top and bottom. I mean... because the idea with copycat is you copy cantrip, right? So I think, actually, that is still the right thing to take. Emerald Mirror is great for a few reasons. It would let us copy Wax Seal. I don't want that. What else would we get? Cantrip. Yeah. So I could make the Brawler more effective. Right? More damage from the cantrips. I could give him a cantrip dodge. And, like, that would be kind of neat. But I believe giving the Bard cantrip shield all sides alleviates my main concern, which is spiky enemies. So I will take a collar for the Bard. Oh, does anybody else want this? Of course they do. How about you? Because you don't have a cantrip dodge side. There must be an achievement out there for, like, beating the final boss in 0 turns. I imagine I already have it. I mean, if I could turn some of these reroll sides into actual cantrip sides that do something, that would be faster, because I have more reroll pips than I need. But it's just better safe than sorry to make sure you can get into Infiniteville, at which point everything else is just a matter of time. Alpha Strike. Oh, win a fight on the 0th turn. I didn't have that, huh? And it is Hexia, so I'm glad I got the cantrip, Yeah, we skipped this, right? Gain a random tier 3 blessing. Interesting. This just looks horrible. Skip. I need all of my heroes as they are. Yes, skip. Get out of there. There is a lot of retaliation damage here. Okay, glad the dancer gets a dodge early. Bard, we could use some heal alls. Or some shield alls. But, I mean, no rush. pretty hopeless for the bad guys now. Actually, the Bard is having a rough day. Which is strange, because he should roll this more often than he rolls damage. On average, his HP should trend upward, not down. But it's fine, because, like, I mean, how could we lose, right? Oh, if a hero dies, does the Mimic's pip change, or no? I don't know. Okay, yeah, I think we made it. Why is the Brawler's HP so low? I guess it's because he has 2 damage pip sides, which should be hitting exactly as often as Bard is shielding him. So his HP should trend to, like, staying the same, but there'll be ups and downs. So making like little slot machine noises. Hexia is one of the scarier bosses. You have to have, like, I don't know. There's various ways you can cope with Hexia. Obviously, infinite shields is one of them. Actually, I was just thinking about the Brawler. Like, I said the Brawler is currently, like, exactly as likely to gain HP as they are to lose it, because they have 2 ways to lose HP and 2 ways to gain it with Bard. That's ignoring the cantrip shield side, which does influence things, but that doesn't actually mean their HP should on average stay the same. It actually means that eventually the Brawler should die, weirdly. Because if you have this is like called a random walk, where your current HP is, you know, half the time it goes up, half the time it goes down, and we can just ignore the times when nothing happens. And in such a situation, it has been proven by mathematicians that for any finite delta, you will eventually get at least delta away from your starting point in either direction. And so what that means is there will eventually come a time when the Brawler has taken like 10 more damage than he has healed. And at that point, he would die. Of course, it would take a long time, like about 1,000 rolls. 2 to the 10th is, I believe, how you calculate that. Crushed. Beat the final boss on the first turn. Unlocks an option of Roman numerals. Alea Iacta Est? Is that like I could just have those instead of pips? What the hell? I don't know. May require quit load. Fascinating. Okay. Stats. So, a hard win. And once we put the dream team together, we never looked back. And it was, in that sense, an easy win. For a change, I had fewer undos than turns. That doesn't happen to me very often. It's mostly because my turns stopped being real turns. Alright, cool. Oh, sure, I'll submit the high score. Why not? Not impressive, I'm sure. It's just like streaks, basically, right? Yeah. Enter name? Sure. It should just pull this from... I guess this isn't installed on Steam, is it? I've been playing it through Steam, but it's a game I downloaded through itch.io and just told Steam, like, hey, please launch this executable for me. So it's in my Steam library. Alright. There you go. Incredible. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.